Alright guys, LG96 back again on Football Manager, as you can see. But as you can see, this is not Zai Cheng. This is not our Pentagon Challenge. This is a series where we are in charge of the Gibraltar Angels. Now as you can see, we don't actually have any players, or any real players anyway. All the players we have are squad grayed out. So it is our job to early on really take the team from the Gibraltarian second division, who are Europa Point, who obviously got promoted up to this thing there, second in a minute, obviously not played yet. Lincoln Red Imps, I believe they're called. They're the Lincoln Red Imps, who have a victory over Celtic as well, I believe. So it's quite cool. They're going to be one of our teams that we have to really aim to beat in this series. But I think it's down to us really to be in a position where to get to a point where we're in a position to be challenging really, and be the top and qualifying for Europe, and that, and the aim is to take a team from Gibraltar, win the Champions League, and increase a country's sort of like European rating, so to speak, and that. And then I think also Gibraltar, who are on the game, apply for that. Yeah, why not? Apply for a job at Gibraltar under 21s. Who knows? If we get it, it might be a separate series. Who knows? Gibraltar second division, I'm going to say top half. I'm going to keep them as they are. Obviously, we don't have a lot of money, but we're not going to be living off money. We're going to be going straight to finances, make budget adjustments, all to wage. Is going to go all to wage, so we can afford to bring some players in and try bring it in. Now guys, as you can see, we are called the Gibraltar Angels, and I call I was quite happy with myself, to be fair. Call our stadium the Gateway, as in the angels that come from heaven. The gateway to heaven. So yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oh, Gibraltar home team. Gibraltar under 21s play their games here, and they're doing quite badly. Bloody hell, do every team play here? Not having that. Hard. Which we can't do anything. We don't have a proper team in the minute. So we'll try to. Yep. Right guys, so I'm gonna go here, try build myself a squad, and I will speak to you guys when I've done it. So yeah, nice one. Bye. See you then. Right guys, here we are again. Yeah, episode's continued. Ugh, why am I so happy? I don't know why. Because if you look, we're in this top corner up here. We've got a home for the Gibraltar Angels, but also we are the Gibraltar under 21 manager. Right? Profile. Contracted Gibraltar Angels under 21 manager at the Gibraltar national team. National A licence and all that. It's my preferred formation with the little green dots. Because some I forgot to show you last time is free kits. Nah. We have our home kit that is green and black. Our away kit, which is pink and black hoops. I like that kit. I am quite fond of that kit. Quite fond of that kit, I'll be honest. And a full black kit, which again black with a white trim. I like all the kits have the white trim. I like that. It's a nice outline. It's nice. We've made our captains in Vatvani, in Samir Vatvani, and Jimmy Yunares is the vice captain. Samir Vatvani is our key player as well. Obviously, and there's the manager, the badge. But if I go to inbox and go to the transfer window, as you can see, guys, we have not sold anyone, so we didn't have anyone to sell. But we have acquired 24 players without spending any money. So we will go to transfers, and we'll go to transfer history. I'm not sure who all these are. I think these are all the people that were there as greys and they've got on free transfers. So as you can see, 24 players. That's a lot. I'm looking forward to playing with a few of them as well. But we'll go straight to squad and we'll just have a look straight away at who we've seen. There's not a position. I don't know. Position. No, can I not just see positions? Where is it? Why is this not working now? Right, tell you what. We'll just got a squad. Right, we'll look through it. Right. The starting team, we've signed Samuel Sanudo. Not got the best starts. He's a useful player at best. Starting that individual training course there. But he didn't cost so. He's on currently on £95 a week, which a lot of the players are. Is not getting negatives. He conceded 5 in 4 games in pre-season. But then again, so did the rest of the team. He's not got a lot, to be fair. Good player for most players, for most teams in our division. That's quite good. Very one footed, but he's a goalkeeper, so that's not should be improved. But yeah, I think we just sorted that out. Fairly professional group of players. If it's in ballast and personal personality, we then signed our main man, Sami Vatvani. Sorry, I'm gonna murder that name. He can play quite a bit down the right hand side. He can fill in on the left if maybe we get sending off or something like that, which is quite nice to know. Some good starts. He's quite quick, quite agile. He's a good leader. That's why I've made him my captain and thing. But his main stats, they're not great. So one of the best players at our club and leading player for most first division sides. So if we can keep him, that's amazing. So he's pretty fair amount of pace, as we just said. He's not very determined. He doesn't have mental ability to ever really challenge effectively in the air. He should be putting in improve his stamina. I think we've just done that as well. So look at the next one. Christian Sanchez, one of our starting centre backs, is 25 years of age. He's a quality player for our club. He's one of our better players. And again, as you can see, he's quite all-round stats. Daniel Sanchez is 18. Potential to be a key member of the first team, which is good. £80 a week, valued at 300. And as you can see, he's young. If we can keep him, that's great. And then we have Jonas Dutoro Sanchez, the Spanish fullback. He's 16 years of age, and as you can see, potential to be a good player. Hot prospect, £25 a week on a youth contract. It could be very good. It could be brilliant for us in the future as well, going forward. He's got a lot of years in him. Literally about 15, 16 seasons left in football, so that's quite good, if not more, which is brilliant. And Aaron Sanchez, for me, potentially our best player, because look at that. That is, I don't think we're ever going to sign a more versatile attacker in my life. Where else would we want to play him? I think we're playing him here at the minute. Might swap him out to left, but I think he's doing quite well if he's on the right. Not a short thing, but as you can see, his decisions, stamina, strength, and balance are all already gone up, which is great. Hopes he'll learn a lot with us, and we hope that too. He's only 20 years of age, and he looks quite good. Kalim Jose Lima, again Gibraltarian, 26. Most of my players are around 25, 26, and 90% of them are Gibraltarian. Far from being good enough for Gibraltar Angels squad, but I mean he's in the side for the friendlies at the minute. and we will be sorting that out. But I'm going to go for everyone. Acceleration 11. We've got a few. I'm just going to go through these guys. Sean Greach. Feel free to pause on all of them. Signed Sean Greach. Shane Paul Rocker. He's quite quick. Jason. Jason Lee Oliveira scored a goal for us in pre-season and got an assist. His strike partner, his partner in crime this season is going to be Matthew Ramirez, also signed by ourselves. Going on to the bench, we've got Paul Montero. He looks quite good. Left winger. Stefan Oliveira, right wing. Jamie Yanarez, who I thought we'd already been, but we haven't. But Jamie Yanarez, potentially be one of the best at the club. He's on £140 a week. Jake Lavagna, young goalkeeper, 18 obviously. Got some decent stats to be fair to him. Sanudo, another great keeper. In fact, I think he's probably our best keeper. We've got two Sanudos. That's quite confusing. Chad Ginglewater, potential to be a quality player. Looks quite good in that central defence. Paul Gallardo. Hey, he's got some decent stats. Not special. Joseph Enriles. He doesn't look very great, but he's got potential because of his age. He's got a lot of room to grow. So we've still got Jason Byrne. Potential to be quality because he's 23. He's still got a lot of growing to do. He's got a great first touch, and hopefully we can mould him into a good centre back in the future. Stefan Cumbo, centre mid. He's not very versatile, as you can see. Some good stats in composure, decisions, and pace, which were all quite good stats. They're just not great around him, so I don't think he'll be playing too much. We've got Dale Bruzen, who potentially be a good player, 24. I think mainly going to sit in that sort of role. We're getting trained up on that, to be fair. So I think we're going to try that now. It's a deep lane playmaker. So that as well. That'll do, mate. Right. So that's Julian Bright, another young goalkeeper, 18. Some good stats. Some of them are going down though, which isn't great, but he's got potential to be a great first player. Yusuf Botswana, who I've just signed, quality player, is worth £35. He can play in net if we need him to. Awkward. He can play up front. Accomplished. Is competent at right mid, but he's a natural at central defensive midfield. Adrian Pino, potentially quality player, looks quite good as well. Some good stats. Very quick. He's 24. And he's very quick, and also Alexis Sanchez Perez, who's 20 years of age, out on the right hand side, and has ambitions to play in and win the Gibraltarian first team. But if I go to inbox, players announces Gibraltar first squad. So as you can see, guys, well, hopefully we can do well. I mean, it's not looking great. I'll show you group in a minute. But we did also do some stuff behind the scenes, and you see, we have myself. We also signed Dwayne Ballestero, an Englishman, and Gibraltarian, sorry, 25. We also signed Jason Elwood as a coach as well. Ballestero being my assistant manager. Two scouts. We've signed Jonathan Valerino and Stefan Garcia. Stefan Garcia, and we also signed two members of the medical staff. We've signed Liam Pizarro as our head physio, and Joe Cubby as his backup. Really, is sort of a bit of an apprentice to him. They're satisfied with the members of the team. Joe Dutos Daniels. See, that's the man. See, they don't think he's been a very poor financial deal for the club. He didn't cost me out, and he's only on £25 a week. So that's the point. Financial. That's financial. Balance is £38,000. That's quite good. It's going up. We've lost quite a bit of money this week, this month, including the season as well. Income 2,000, expenditure 7,000, 9,000. Sorry. But as you can see, wage budget 79,000. Original budget was 79,099. Let's have a look at transfers. See if it tells us. Wage budget available £418 per week. Right. And if we go through most of our squad and most of our contracts in that, which I think we do have, last player somewhere, if we have a quick look through. It must have been a while back, I'm afraid, unless someone can see it there, because I certainly can't. Last year of contract. No. Yeah, that one me decided my squad, decided it, sorted it all out. Took me about 25 minutes to look through the teams and stuff like that. There's the squad. Julian Bright has been called up because he's under 21, and I need an under 21 goalkeeper. 2 free agents who I might have to have a look at. We've also taken Aaron Sands, who looks amazing really for us. We've also taken Matthew Ramirez. I did take a 4th striker, I'm quite sure. I did. I took Ethan Marquez, Joseph Hansel, and Hasnau and Debar. So, that's our next match in Boca Juniors in 40 days. But if I do this, our next match is in 6 days against Gibraltar. So let's have a quick look at how I did in pre-season. Before I do all, we lost our first game. We played all Division 1 sides, right? So, unfortunately, guys, we played all Division 1 sides. We lost 1-0 to St. Joseph's. Shelby Printemps scoring in the 86 minutes. We then played the Glacis United. Lost 2-0. We were 0-0 to the 87th minute. I didn't take charge of these last 3, but Alvi Carrasco scoring both goals later on. We then played Gibraltar United, and a team that they're going to be up there in the top division as well, so I can't really argue. I think we only had 22 fans. Yeah. Might have been, I don't know. And then we were at home to Manchester 62, sorry. Manchester 62 Football Club, and Jason Lee Oliveira and Matthew Ramirez, our 2 young strikers, both scoring. We start our season against Boca Juniors from Gibraltar, obviously. They're playing in Gibraltar, I don't see why that needs to be a thing. But let's advance up towards our first game in charge of the Gibraltar under 21 squad. I applied for the job out of pure thought I wouldn't get it, so getting it is just going to really make the series a bit better. Might do it as if later on, if I think it's a good enough thing, or we start doing well, I might make it a separate series so that it's not interfering with this one and it's not episodes out of this one. But hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you do, we can keep going as the Gibraltar manager and do it in this series as well. All that means, guys, is because of going through the team and that, this is going to be quite a long episode and stuff like that. Hopefully you haven't been too upset, and under 21's captains, yeah, we'll confirm that, can't know any of them are. Go on, Hernandez, lad. I should think not. It's quite good. But we'll have to have a look. I might have to get my assistant to really pick the squad for this first game and then go around it. Oh, Kosovo, new team. I think that's who Shaqiri's playing for now. I think. Can have a look though. Oh, I'm looking. Kosovo. Oh, Kosovo. Top players, I swear, he might still be playing for Shedden. So Shaq Geary. He's Swiss. I think he's still playing for. Yeah, he is still on the Switzerland team at the minute. So I did hear rumours that he was going to the Kosovo national team because obviously newly found and became recognised by FIFA. So all not all Gibraltarians, all players that were born as part of the Kosovo thing had the choice to then declare themselves for the Kosovo national team and that. But I think he realised he'd probably do better under with the Swiss team. So I don't blame him at all. Wow, ooh, no, play 4-3-3. Thank you very much. Quick pick. West Sands. Oh, at least get on bench. I did get on bench. Who's playing right wing? Oh, bloody hell. It's already. You're playing right wing, Matt. I'm sorry, you're playing right wing. That'll do. Actually, no, I might play like that. Like that, and bring Anthony Hernandez out right like that. Maybe. Aaron Sands, why? You said you could. It just said you could bloody play there, you spoon. Advanced playmaker, shadow striker. Oh, for crying out loud. Like that. Right, well, they know what then. We'll go bang. Right? Yeah, and Aaron Sands out here for calling. And Bolaños, Stevie Bolaños, Barcelo Cornelio. Do I not have a right back? I took like 2 bloody left backs. I took 2 fucking left backs. I'm crying out loud. De Soto. I think you'll find I took a few more than that, mate. And De Soto. Right, there we go. That'll do. That will do. Why can no one suddenly play the job it says they can play? Because you're just not very good, are you? That'll do though. It works better than it did. We'll look to play counter-attacking football. Not higher tempo. Not retain position. More direct. Minute defense. Sticky positions. Be disciplined. Stay on your feet. We'll just stick with that for now. Because, right, if you look at competitions. Crying out loud. Yes. Competitions. We've got a minus 23 goal difference. It's not great. We've not scored. We've physically not scored a goal yet. So that's my aim. To score a goal. That's the aim. Can't remember I'm playing up front. Oh, Marquez. Matthew isn't on bench. Matthew Ramirez. There he is. Yes. We're underdogs. Go out and just impress everyone. Yeah, did that for the friend that I had to take charge of that I don't like doing. There, I think. That'll do. That will do nicely. Sit back and hope to God we don't do terrible. That's a terrible strike. Speaking of terrible, but hopefully we do quite well. Maybe. Sands, champion. Negrita, Bolaños, Stevie Bolaños, Hernandez, Bar, champion. Ooh, nice idea. Go on, Marquez. Go on, lad. It's not bad. It's not bad. 6 minutes into my first game in charge, and I think that's potentially one of the first shots Gibraltar under 21s have had in the entire competition so far. So Sands, one of my own. De Bar, champion. It's a terrible touch. Griguras. We're gonna go down after 6 minutes. I now see why this job was going. Negrita, Hernandez, Bolaños, dropped in quite well. Negrita, champion, De Bar, Bolaños. Could have been 2-0. Could have been 2-0. should have just played through these and done the first game of the season, shouldn't I? Oh man, that's a great ball. And it's 2-0. It is, it's 2-0. Come on. Let's try get a goal. Let's try get the goal. Let's try get a goal in the competition. Let's go control. Let's go control. It's not going to work, but we'll try control it. Lower tempo, retain possession, use shorter passing, dribble less, and we'll keep it like that. Come on. It's doable, eh? Did it change him? It did change him, so come on. Hopefully we might get a goal. If we get a goal that I feel like I've already done better. Well, I have already done better than anyone else. But you know, also guys, you got to think this is Gibraltar. I am pretty much going to be the sole reason for any Gibraltar, even the main team, doing well without even ever managing them. Simply because, you know, they don't really have any standout stars now. It's my job to really get a good youth facility and then get players coming through and stuff like that. Because I don't think anyone else will really do that in Gibraltar, because it's not a set league, is it? It's just a player created league that I've downloaded off the workshop. So also guys, yeah, right, I will leave a couple of links down in the description below. One of them will be my Twitter, so follow, please. I said please. Yeah, please follow my Twitter. I will leave a link to the workshop page for this league. It's on Steam. If you just go on Steam and go on the workshop there, it's pretty much there. I'll leave steps. I'll also leave a link to Work the Space, a YouTuber who did a series like this last year, and did it with a created team also, but is what's called Gibraltar Apex, and he had a genuine logo and all that, and his was better. But yeah, so make sure I leave a link to his channel as well for this first episode, and then I think I will. Any other links? Any other links I need to leave? Do I need to leave any other links? I can't even think if I do. Genuinely can't think if I need to leave any other links. At half time? No, this is the second half already. Didn't know we got. I didn't even realise. With me talking, I didn't even realise we got in the second half. Bloody hell. Go on, Sands. Champion. The Bar. The Greater. Bolaños. Hernandez. Whip one in. Marquez. It's a good shot. It's a good effort. It's on target. We're a nation that needs work. Is all I'm gonna say. For I think this probably be one of the better results that Gibraltar under 21 have had. So yeah, go me. Champion, Sands. Come on, Sands, beat your man. Come on. And he's just taking it straight around the keeper. That's 4. Ah, bloody hell. Bloody nerd. Ah. 4-0. It's not great, is it? It's not great. foot in. Come on. That is so easy to defend against. That is so easy to defend against. It is unbelievable. I'm going to make a few subs. I'm not sure what it's going to achieve. We'll bring Ramirez on. Bring you on for Sands. And a new left back on for Sean DeSoto. Come on. It's just a hold out 5-0. It's depressing to say, let's not concede again. Come on. Crusader. No offense, I can't complain. The Romanians have played pretty damn well, to be fair to them. They have played pretty well, as you can see. But Deji, Inach, Recep. Good save, Banda. Good save. I think we'll speed it up, guys, just so, because we're obviously getting dominated, but also it just speeds the episode up a bit. We don't want to all be sat here too long, and it's 6-0 to the Romania under-21s. So, yeah. Any chance we're getting a goal? Maybe? Maybe? Could be 7-0 there. Is it going to end 6-0? Oh! And there we go. Full time. I'm really not aggressive. Far from pleased with that result. We're going to have to lay into these a lot this season. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. So thankfully, are we officially out now? Yeah, we are. We're officially out. Bloody hell. So what they beat us? They'll be beat us 4-0 at home. 6-0 is our toughest defeat. I'm already doing worse than everyone else. That's quite depressing. I'm going to end that there, guys. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like. As I said, follow my Twitter. It's in the description below. Make sure you go subscribe to Let the Space if you haven't already. I mean, like, he's a bigger YouTuber than me, so, you know, check it out. But check out his Gibraltar Apex series as well. And I'll see you guys next time. So, bye.